When I was a boy, a lovable Scotsman, Andrew Carnegie, perhaps the richest man in the world, gave me a magic formula, a secret that would help millions of people create wealth and happiness.
I've got no car, I've got no home as in a house that I own any property. I own no furniture, I don't even own a kettle. I'm 41.
A Sufi poet once said, and if every way is closed before you, the secret one will show you a secret path no other eyes have seen. It happened when my friend Hud gave me Think and Grow Rich.
See, what I'm most interested in is the idea of changing your thoughts, tuning your thoughts in order to manifest money. That's it. It's nothing that you actually physically do in the outside world. It's nothing to do with the normal outside reality about, making a deal, finding contacts, doing this, doing that, raising finance. It's something else. This is the most fascinating thing of all. It's something else. It's about having a will, a desire, openness to receive. Napoleon Hill says there is actually an unlimited supply of abundance in the universe.
There is a power, or first cause, that permeates every atom of matter and embraces every unit of energy perceptible by man.
There is a luminosity, a light, that animates everything. Everything is alive with this light. The animate objects, the inanimate, the ground, the trees, it's just alive with this light, this luminous brilliance.
Nature never deviates from her established laws.
We have to work within the law. His laws are laid down of the universe.
And some are so incomprehensible that they produce what appear to be miracles.
Buddha also said that if one can use that money in detached manner, one can develop one's spiritual side.
Muslims are encouraged to try to create wealth and to make the land productive and to work hard and to travel the earth in search of the bounty of God. That's all in the Quran.
In the future, the world must be a substantial sharing of wealth and resources. We have these east-west kind of race conflicts. The biggest gap is this gap at north and south between the surplus culture, those who have material wealth, and those who are in desperation and often destitution. And it is that wall between that separates the wealthy from the poor, and the walls come down, it's wealth creation.
We want money. Why do you want money? Because the Porsche could get me, or the flat screen TV, or the house? So it's the house you want. It's not the money you want. So the first thing is really to be honest with ourselves. What it is we truly want. And then, it's not really the house. It's the feeling in the house. If you break down your want of money into what you really want, you'll end up to a different place. And money, in short, is energy.
Money has often been called the shadow of love. That when one loves and one is doing what they love and expressing from their heart, money is its shadow. You can't outrun your shadow. And when you're involved with what you love, being your real self, the shadow is right there. If you spend money, it means it's gone and the energy never comes back. If you circulate it, gift it, invest it, share it, what you give away, that energy comes back to you. If you spend it, it goes away and never comes back. If you hoard it, your message to the universe is, I don't have enough of it. And then ultimately, you lose what you have, or you live in fear that you will lose what you have.
I think what Napoleon Hill was doing in his book was he was recognizing this universe, this world of energy that we live in, and understanding that there's ways that when we are living in alignment with these natural flows of energy, that we're able to create an abundance and a prosperity within us and around us that we can give fully of and that we can receive fully of.
Whether we're Buddhist, whether we're Muslim, whether we're Christian, it all matters, because it's all part of the same tree. One light, which is God. And that light is in each and every one of us. And what we can do with it and how we can change the world and how we can change our own hearts is the most important thing in our journey on this planet. And it's certainly my journey on this planet.
With this technique, you let all your mind go. Your ego disappears, and then it's amazing thoughts come into your mind.
I know the secret, I live the secret. We're going to let the people watching read it and catch the secret for themselves.
I think everyone in this world, there's one thing that if you just find that, you are a complete superstar in that area.
And each of us is involved in creating a film of our life. You are making a movie. This movie will be shown to millions. The movie of your life, you are now creating.
If you had 3 months to live, would you do exactly what it is that you're doing right now? And if you're not doing what you're wanting to do, what are you waiting for?
You know, the fact that imagination is more powerful than knowledge allows us to not look at a situation and say, this is not doable, it's done. You know, as a child, it was never a question of, can I become a multimillionaire? The question was, how do I?
I believe that there are guiding forces who says, go for it. We help you, we guide you.
As individuals begin to rise up in the awareness of these universal spiritual principles that are found in Think and Go Rich, as individuals begin to practice these principles for their own self-improvement and self-evolution, then we take on the evolution of our planet.
This film contains the secret. The secret cannot be had without a price, although its price is far less than its value. It cannot be given away. It cannot be purchased for money. Those who acquire and use it find themselves literally swept onto success. A clue. All achievement,
all earned riches have their beginning in an idea. If you are ready for the secret, you already possess one half of it. Therefore, you'll recognize the other half the moment it reaches your mind. Go for it. I feel as I've kind of revealed the curtain of the Wizard of Oz. And here I am. Are you Dorothy?
Don't ask me that. In a way, I think I am, yes. And we're glad you're here to continue the journey with us.
Is Napoleon actually wrote?
He actually typed this himself. Page by page, he put the entire manual together.
My search led me to the study of the spiritual forces with which all of us are blessed. And it was in this field that I came upon a clue which has enabled me to help millions of people to find their earthly destinies. Believe, and you shall receive.